Don't know how big this one's going to be. It's probably going to be an odd size, but we're going to find out. It's not something you normally would photocopy, of course. So we're just going to select our tray. We just have one tray running at the moment. We're not doing tray 2 today. So we're going to look at the zoom later. This one's quite colourful. Let's see if we can make this one come up a treat. Or you could call it a treat, or a bag where there were treats. So it makes sense. So I'm wondering, let's see how we go. I had to clean this one up because I found it on the ground and it's a wrapper. Hang on, we don't go that way. We don't normally take out the red. Might be interesting to try. Trying to cool it right down. Sharpness. Go here. The black's going to stay in the middle. Looks like we got it. Maybe a colour, a background colour. What shall it be? Red. It's quite a colourful original. So we're going to stick it on red. Actually, we might be able to do without it. We'll just keep it. We'll just see how it turns out first. We may not need it. Anyway, we've got to see what big it is, what size it is. It is a Starburst Party Mix wrapper. I found this on the ground, as I said, cleaned it up, and now it's going to be used, surprise, surprise, not a demo. It's going to be a little bit bigger than smaller than an A5, but we could probably call it an A5. It'll probably look nice if we simply keep it, not enlarge it to the edge. It'll probably look good like that, showing the edges of the paper. So we're just going to use a simple enlargement, this one. So this will hopefully be framed nicely like this. We're just going through the same old Konica Minolta 3-step process. Okay, let's see what this Konica Minolta can do to my empty bag of, my empty lolly bag. I'm not really big on lollies. I haven't had many. Oh, it looks like we've made it. I think, I'm wondering if we could add a colour. It looks like yellow is the missing colour, but maybe we could improve the hue. I'm wondering if we're going to just add a background colour, maybe do some more tweaking with this. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead. I think the colour, we got to do a bit of this. It looks a bit too blended. I think that's the right description for this. So wondering if maybe some of that magenta could go, and maybe we'll leave the yellow, and the hue, I don't know if it's the hue, but the hue can go in the middle and maybe a little less cold. And what else can we do to this silly shitty piece of equipment? We're going background colour, and I think the happy colour, yellow, will look good. If it's going to, hopefully it'll come up. So let's see how this goes. So there's just a little bit of a gear change happening. Okay. Right. See if we've made a difference by just a couple of little, or a few little tweaks. Now that looks a lot better. That looks a lot more balanced, and the yellow has just added to the beautiful rainbow effect. Call that one quits now.